We are live to nobody, which is fine. So how was life? You said
I got like 5 days left to work, start the new job in a week and a half, and have an interview for another place in between then. So,
nice. So you got to move all the way back up to where, or you're just?
I'm moving for the new job, but like if I have to interview, I'm interviewing for the city of Oshkosh, marketing and fundraising for the parks department. So,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it'd be interesting. And pay wise, it would be probably pretty similar to my current thing, but like I could save money by living in Appleton. So, we'll see.
So the current job, you don't have to move then.
No, the new one that's coming up, I don't move.
Oh, okay.
The one that lined up, yeah.
So the
I would save money if I did move. So we'll see. Now, the other one has better benefits, so I'm gonna go take the interview anyways and see what happens.
And then also, yeah, it's like, fuck it, I'm out of here. You take the new job, you take the other job, and you're like, I'm leaving now.
Well, I mean, it would be in person at the courthouse or in Oshkosh, which is a small town, like half hour from where I grew up, which is not bad.
So a lot like my job, little town. How many people?
30,000.
That's what we got too.
Yeah,
I found out after
the courthouse is 2 doors down from the comic shop.
Huh?
The courthouse is 2 doors down from the comic shop.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna grab something anymore. But no, I was talking with one of the inspectors, and I'm in the public works department, which is like utilities and stuff. And I came up. I was told they're going to want to do stuff with the parks department, all that kind of crap. So, of course, I load some stuff that would work perfect for the parks department. And I mentioned it to my boss's secretary. She's like, you should really just concentrate on us. And I'm like, well, I've kind of worn out of concentrating on us because I've all caught up, and I can sit at my desk and do nothing for 10 hours a day or 8 hours a day and work on little things here and there as they come in. And I talked to one of the inspectors. He says he's been trying to get other areas, parks and finance to use the stuff they can use it for, and they don't want to. No big deal. But comic book wise, should we show off? I did a video on it. I have no idea if I'll ever get it up on the board. So should we show off a few things they have in the 12 for whatever?
Sure.
Why not? There's nothing big. I mean, you end up with, yay, Moon Knight #3.
Gotcha.
I have never even heard of this before. Weapon Lost. There's absolutely nobody watching us, so who really are we actually live? Or I couldn't even.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We can call it early night too because I'm tired. But yeah,
works for me. And then these are showing up. So probably about the most interesting thing.
Yeah.
Then this showed up, which I thought was you saw the back of it. You're like, what?
Oh yeah, facsimile.
Yeah, they're showing up because, of course, in one of the other boxes, one of the other ones was a.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm not even sure the Walmart covers are Walmart covers. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but whatever.
I don't know. That's about the height of anything. I do have a lot of stuff coming from Whatnot. I've got my next mystery box. I think might be ready, but this time there's a lot of 10 or 12 Silver Age.
Yeah, I was bidding against you on some Whatnot stuff.
Which was it? Oh, the Silver Age
DC stuff. I let you get a $6 book because I didn't feel like fighting you. Go big. Let me go big. I'll show you what I got this week.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Man, one person showed up. Maybe Miss So's here. It is the normal day. Oh,
just a low grade. I didn't have this one. And then I won this from Collect.
Oh, nice.
Down here, watch that guy. He's a weirdo. He swears like a sailor and I think he's got Tourette's. Legit. But then I was on Miss So's show and it was her birthday, or not Miss So, Princess Come Again.
Yeah.
For her birthday show. It was like $10 buy her a birthday thing. So I did. And then she sent me this.
Cool.
And then I won this, which is first Witchblade. Then on a different cheap ass show that I was actually enjoying, but the guy ended it right after I made 2 bids. I'm like, God damn it. Got Authority #1, which I was looking for. First Engineer #2 and whatever. And then I bought this for $2.
Oh, okay.
And then the guy did the show. This other show, it had a buyer's giveaway at the end, and I was like, well, whatever. So I bought this is Beat the Shit. It cost me like $5.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
And this is even more beat the shit. It cost me about $40. It's probably overpaid, but it's first Purple Man and whatever. I'm not even gonna take out the bags; it might die. Like it's that beat. It's that beat the fuck. But that got me in the buyer's giveaway, and I won the buyer's giveaway at the end.
Yeah.
And this is actually the best condition of the books, even though it's missing a page, missing an ad page. But
nice.
yeah, it's colored in. Like I said, low grade, but still about $150 book. So
yeah, not bad for a low grade, whatever. Yeah.
Purchases, and then yeah. Otherwise, if anybody ends up watching the rewind, which no one's going to, whatever. I'm doing pet portraits right now, so if you want those, are $100 plus shipping. Here's two where they just finished up.
Nice.
That one, and then that one.
So, sweet.
That's all I got.
Wow. We're collecting dust here. We're 6 minutes in, and one person came, looked at us, and left. Pretty pathetic.
Good night.
I know.
I'm not going to be around next week either because I got off and I don't think I'm going to be around the computer. So
it's fine. Just let me know if you are. If not a big deal. I can skip it. It's the end of my world at this point. I got bunches of crap coming up in the next few weeks. They're sending me to a conference. Did I say that last week? Yeah. So a conference in May. I've got, I think a Tuesday I'm getting worked on for in the 15th, the 12th of April. I'm finally getting my teeth worked on.
Gotcha.
I think that shouldn't affect anything. But now I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to go down in May for the freaking graduation because the kid's dropping out basically as of right now. So he lost his glasses, so he won't go to school now on the bus. He didn't want to go on the bus anyway, but he can't drive without his glasses. So he lost his, and they want how much to $400 to replace his glasses, and I ain't got that. So he's 18. My wife's like, let him do. So what's that mean? He's going to stay here because his biological mother doesn't want him coming to Texas without his glasses.
You can buy cheaper glasses online.
I guess. I don't know. I told my wife to go get his prescription, please.
Yeah.
I said, go get his prescription, and we'll see.
Then you go to Zenny, and they're like $100, but whatever.
Well, what they told me was if insurance does it, they're going to cost $355 for good lenses and $70 for the outsides.
Yeah.
And I went, but insurance will pay $130 of that. But if he doesn't use insurance for $170, they'll give him plastic lenses.
I mean, if he's losing them anyways, who give fuck cares? And plastic lenses are not that bad. That's what I've got. So
yeah, which is fine. But my wife doesn't. We don't even have that kind of money. We really don't.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of. I told you, grandkid number 12 showing up in May. And my wife wants to drive up for that. The one of the grandkids did actually move in. The female one that I trust at the house. Well, I told my wife, I don't want her brother over every fucking night. She's not actually staying with us. She moved all of her shit into the back room and stays at her brother's house all the time. So, and we paid for her first month of car insurance to help her out. But after that, fuck it, we're done. But yeah, wow, we really get 0 people today, tomorrow, the next few times. We'll say fuck this shit. Not a big deal. I'm not really producing many videos right now. I'm kind of over the whole thing.
I'm not doing anything obviously either, so yeah.
But still, hanging out. I just like hanging out with you and Rob if Rob shows up. Which
I understand. I get it, but we can switch the time to Wednesdays. There's other stuff going on. We can maybe do Tuesdays or something.
That's fine. Tuesdays and Jason will show up. He's still, I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
So I think maybe we should do a different day and figure it. I don't care.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, Tuesdays or Thursdays, but
either day is good with me. We're not moving. We've been looking. Wife's wants to move, but we still got to figure everything out.
Yeah, well, and I got to figure out my job shit. I'll know more once I either start the new one or anything else. So whatever.
Yeah, this Friday I'll head down south, and I'm really not. I still got a few $100s left. I went on a food spending spree this weekend with a friend of mine. Me and him hung out and went to a really good deli in Salt Lake City. But seriously, I spent $200 between Target and Costco and just little things. These are the devil's food.
All right.
They are so good. So this is full. Now there's
Jesus. All right.
Yeah, I got to stop. I'll have 3 or 4 in a row just for fun. So yeah, my sugar levels are probably for shit right now. But no. But comic book is really nothing new. I did watch the 3rd episode of Daredevil tonight.
Yeah, I saw it. It's all right.
Yeah, I don't think it was bad. I mean, I do think White
I know
Tiger.
everyone's bitching about it online. Well, the nerds I know were bitching about the third episode, but whatever. Like,
Why are they bitching about it?
I don't know, nothing really happened, and why they introduced a character just to kill him off. And
Yeah, I know. What was the point of White? I didn't understand the whole White Tiger thing.
well, because you needed some fall guy to get Matt Murdock back in the suit, and that's probably what.
Yeah, well, I thought the first guy would be
And
the
then
one.
obviously it's not really the Punisher at the end, clearly. So
Yeah, I wonder how. But yeah, but why even
Plus-
show it to us if it's not him? It's
well, because also the real bad guy is gonna be the Muse in the show.
what I don't really know what the Muse does.
He's a
Copycats?
painter that kills, but like the Muse's costume looks a lot like White Tiger. So my guess is like he's gonna take inspiration from White Tiger and go on vigilante killings and stuff. So
does the Muse have any powers or no?
he paints in blood. I don't know. I didn't read it, but I guess one of the powers is that Daredevil can't see him.
Huh.
Or can't sense him in the comics, so who knows?
That's gonna be funky as shit. How do you?
Yeah. So
I don't know. Whatever. That's fine. Introducing scenes. Sorry, I moved the thing over and it just gave me a pop up. Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it, but yeah, it's kind of it's people are. I bet people are bitching that oh, it's not it's just there's not enough action, there's not enough of this, not enough of that. You gotta have some kind of.
Well, yeah. Also, people seem to ever forget that Matt Murdock has a character, has his own life and stuff. So
yeah,
whatever. I don't think it's awful. I think it's an interesting storyline.
Compared to everything,
it's very slow. It's very slow paced after they got that first fight scene, which is fine. But
that first fight scene seemed just cut weird. I really.
You can tell it's all CG and stuff, and like.
Yeah.
But whatever, and I don't mind it. I just like. I'm liking Severance better, which is it has 2 episodes left, and then that's done for the season. And I've been watching Landman. I'm getting caught up on that.
I already finished. I'm caught up on that. I caught up on. We got our month of. I got another week or two. I had to order some stuff through Amazon.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, like 2 episodes left of Landman, and it's not bad. There's nothing to the show.
To me, Landman, the problem is the main guy doesn't. The body type of the main guy doesn't fit the character.
Well, I like Billy Bob as it. I don't care about that.
I like Billy Bob. I think
that's the point. Like he's a small guy standing up in a big world, But like,
true. I just think I don't know. He's a little different person I would have rather had, but I like him. It wasn't bad.
But there's nothing else. There's nothing that really happens in the show. They're like every episode, somebody gets hurt in an oil rig, and then the gun runners show up. It's like okay.
Yep. I did watch. I will finally watch the end of The Boys.
What's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Eric? There is nobody around today. Must be a bunch of stuff going on. We're changing the show probably Tuesday nights for fun, just to change things up. You got to do me a graphic that announces Tuesday night. I don't have my computer that has the graphic program on that I can mess with.
All right, whatever.
This is my nice computer.
I'll figure out something for it. Sure.
I try to find
not this next Tuesday though either. Because my last day at work,
I'm just saying I don't mind moving because Jason will show up. I think whatever happened to fucking what's his name?
Sid. I don't know.
Yes, what's his name? That's all I got to say. Yeah, but yeah.
How'd your how did you sell all your packs, Eric, and whatnot? I wasn't able to watch it. I placed one pre-bid, and I got the foreign language. The Spanish goofy from you, but
I was driving down south during your show, so it was kind of hard to do. So
I saw it was like Bart from Legion of Comics bought one, and I think DJ Links bought somebody else's, and then they had a box battle on it with the foil. But yeah,
I gave away some of my last boxes. People will probably be pissy because actually so far everyone who got a box liked it. And the one guy who buys 3 told his brother-in-law about it, so now he wants one.
Good.
Yeah, so I'm not worried about it. And the next ones are going to be low, 150, not 200. There's not going to be the big book in the last one was kind of the biggest. But I know this one's got an old Spider-Man in it, not a key, but still an under 100 Spider-Man. And like I said, the Amazing 210, first what's-her-face. But in like a 9.2, so I can't complain about it. It'll be worth. It's worth $100. It's $100 book. It's worth putting in there. But yeah, you saw that one guy said he's gonna have a what do you call it? He's gonna do a Silver Age auctions for Silver Age, doing like he did with DC, but the prices will go up. His X-Men books are out of my reach. I'm not in the.
Oh yeah, I'll show you these again, Eric.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do it twice. Why not?
So I bought this super cheap, and then I got this as a giveaway from Collect on Whatnot. Who's, I don't know if you listen to him ever. He's a weirdo, but whatever. I got this from Miss So's birthday, or not? God damn it, Princess of Comic Games.
Miss So's not turning in her grave.
And then
in her chair.
I won this on her show as well. First Witchblade. Bought this for like $3 from First Authority. Not First Authority, First Issue. First, Second Engineer and stuff, and then got this for real cheap too. But then this is the big stuff is I don't remember the name of the guy's show, but I paid like a couple bucks for this. It's beat up. But the guy had a buyer's giveaway. That's why I kind of bought a few things. And this is really beat up. But I just wanted it. It's 30. I think I paid $35 for it. First Purple Man, but I mean it is low grade.
You can see the scraps on that sucker.
Yeah, I mean there's scraps floating in the bag.
Poor things coming.
That got me in the buyer's giveaway, and then the buyer's giveaway at the end.
Yeah,
this is missing an ad page, and it's got color in the cover and a subscription crease. Still, never owned one. I'm happy to have it. I think it's still about $150 book, so I'll take it. So that's
probably, yeah. I've been spending more time on Whatnot lately. I found that guy who, like we were talking about, who did that DC one. I thought his prices were pretty cheap. I guess 3 books.
Yeah, they were. Like before you showed up, I got 5 Brave and the Bold for $5.
What's your handle in there? Because I only saw one guy bidding against me most of the time.
Taylor W.
Yeah, well, I didn't see you.
I bid against you. Like at least you all bid me on one of them.
Okay, safe to say at one point I had my phone to the right and I just looked and saw what it was and put a bid, walked away, and looked away and didn't care. So yeah, but this other guy.
If I saw you bidding, I wasn't bidding against you. So I'm like, I let you win a couple.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but you all bid me a couple times too, you fucker.
I didn't mean to. If I would have known, I would have paid attention.
Yeah, my handle's not hard to find.
I know that. I wasn't paying attention except for only one name that really come up a few times. What up, Hoarders?
What's up, Scott? How you doing, buddy?
Excuse me.
Yeah, nothing really going on. It's kind of a slow night. So
yeah, we already went over the comic stuff. I picked up some 12. A few people in there. We went Walmart hunting and Target this weekend. A friend of mine, and they actually have one Walmart on the east side of town that was still had the 7 for 10s and some other ones. So I didn't even know. Like, I mean, this was kind of the cover book, one of the cover books. I mean, I like King covers, so that's probably, it should be a Walmart. I'm not sure that's a Walmart only or not. Who knows? But you had some funky things like this pop up, kind of dead as a doornail now. But the big stuff that I thought was kind of cool that I wouldn't expect to find in these kind of things, I still like this cover.
Yeah, that's a nice cover.
And what do you call it? Are showing up. The $3.99 reprints. 2 of those showed up. But I mean, I own this one, so But hey, I bought it from that Spider-Man booth inside of Frank and Sons before they left. I paid $10-15 for it. A spectacular one. Guy had like 15 of them there, and I walked in. It was probably the last week that Spider-Man booth even had anything at Frank and Sons.
Scott, what are you collecting nowadays? Or you just get rid of shit? Like you've run out of everything to buy, right? You own all the Del 4 colors. You own every other piece of that rabbit art ever made, right? So what else? What are you collecting? More guns, just and more ammo. Like what are you after nowadays?
Hey, if you like the Tesla commercials on the White House, you should go buy a Tesla. Fucking hilarious. At work today, I made that joke, and I hear the next guy goes, "Let's not talk politics."
That guns and original art. All right.
Back in the guns. So tiring. This town is so boring. There's really nothing to do. There's one place that's got 2 places that have any kind of comic books, but it's like, the same collection. It's not something that would ever rotate. It's like, 2 collecting little collecting shops, not even that. And they've just got the same shit.
Yeah.
And there's some 200s, the 180 and 200 Thors. That's the big deal. I found some old Peter Parkers, which I didn't buy. But really, there's nothing around here. The guy who had 50 older books So a lot of Peter Parkins, some amazings. I said, well, how many? 300 for all. And I went, when can I come see them on Facebook? And he, yeah, I still have them. Okay, when can I see them? 2 weeks later, no answer. So who cares? I mean, he had some X-Men that were, questionable edges and shit like that. Everybody. Oh, go ahead.
There's a little show coming up. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a little show coming up here this weekend. It's just one of those, like, they rent out a conference room at a hotel, and then they just do that. It's the same vendors all the fucking time at them. And they come like every 3 or 4 months. But whatever. I'm probably going to go poke around there a little bit and see if I can find something. So
I know FanX is in Salt Lake City, but I mean, really, I'm not going by myself. I really don't feel like it, and it's quite expensive. The parking downtown's a bitch, and I don't feel like FanX, from what I've heard, is not much in the way of comic books anyway anymore. It's pretty shitty. So I don't know. We'll see. I gotta, we're too much trying to save money with the, getting the move and figure out what we're doing. And home down south is a fucking mess, and I got to pay a few $1,000s for flooring coming up on. We'll put down a Home Depot credit card. So no other way we can do it. So before we sell the house, we got to do that. I found few 2-bedrooms up here. There's small, older houses that take dogs. As long as they don't complain that we got 3 dogs.
No, don't tell them.
Oh, you got to. You got to pay for a dog up here. And if you have more than 3, you need a kennel license.
I know, I got you.
And I actually have to get them licensed up here. In Cedar, I've never been asked. Oh, here's a big thing in our town now in Cedar. The police just released it. I've been hearing about this. They're putting cameras on every corner now to capture. They're setting up like that one, live TV thing on. What do you call it? Where they have I forgot what it's called, the forensic digital on HBO or whatever, Max or something, where it basically they're hooking up cameras throughout the entire city to read license plates and to figure out, because we're getting a lot of like shit stolen from Walmart and everything constantly. We get like 2 or 3 of these a week. If anybody knows this person, please let us know.
Gotcha.
So, oh my God, there was already under the announcement the police did on Facebook, there was 200 negative responses. So,
I'm sure there were. Nobody likes to be watched all the time. It's a police state, but
we will be soon at this rate. They're going to outlaw. You're not allowed to boycott Tesla anymore. If you boycott Tesla, you're doing domestic terrorism, is what they're saying today.
Yeah, well,
fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
got nothing else. Just trying to wind down the current job.
Yeah, new job coming up. That's good for you. I try.
Yeah, it's all in the office. It doesn't start at 7 a.m. though. At least it starts at 8:30, so I can, get a little bit more shit done in the morning. I probably won't be able to sleep in, but I'll be able to get more stuff done. So.
My schedule now is go to bed at 9 or 9:30, up by 5:15 to 5:30, make breakfast, take a shower, sit in my computer and play games till 7 o'clock, go to Walmart, look for shit I can resell at the local car show, go to work at 7:30, wait to clock in till 7:53 because that's what you get credit for 8 a.m. And then sit there till 11, go to lunch, sit there till 5 and go home. It's my entire day. I'm the only one making food for myself. Looks like Eric took off or somebody. Either way, are you good? You tired? I think we're done.
I'm good, man. I'm going to go to bed, yeah.
Without Las Cruces and Miss So and everybody else, it's kind of slow. We'll do next weekend. You good or not? Or you might not be. Let me know.
No good next week.
Okay, so we'll just call it. That's fine.
Yeah.
No next week. And when tell me when we want to move it to Tuesday, I'll tell Jason. Maybe he'll start showing up.
All right, sounds good.
But really not much else. We'll change the name. We got to change the name too. We got to come up with something.
Well, people talk about body problems. Anyways, who knows?
But, yeah. Well, we talk a little comics. We showed off what we had.
I
got a lot of Whatnot stuff coming. I got like 4 or 5 Whatnot things coming. I'm buying. I've been spending. I mean, I don't get it here. I get it 3 hours south of me. So, but okay, guys. See you in 2 weeks.
Good night, everybody.
Talk to you over the weekend. Have fun.
Yeah.
Late.